Good morning, guys, or good afternoon, good evening, whatever time it is for where you guys are located. It is currently around 8:30 in the morning for me, and I thought I would do another what I eat in a day video for you guys. I'm currently drinking my coffee, so I did make my coffee at home this morning. Usually I make my coffee at home or I will go to Starbucks, but I've been trying to make my coffee at home, so I use the Cafe Bustelo brand. I think that's how you pronounce it. And yeah, I just brew up my coffee and I use the Delight French Vanilla Creamer. So that is what I'm currently sipping on. I am probably not gonna have lunch until around 12. I don't usually eat breakfast. If I do, I have a banana, but typically in the mornings, I just have my coffee. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm about to log in to work. Well, I've already logged on to work. I just kind of took a break to film this little intro, but I will see you guys back here for lunch and then we'll get into what I eat in a day. All right, you guys, so it is now lunchtime. It is around 11:50. I'm taking a lunch from 11:50 to 12:50 today because I have a meeting with my recruiting manager at 1 p.m. and I just like to be at my computer a few minutes beforehand just so I can be prepared. For lunch today, I am actually making my all-time favorite meal. This is my go-to pretty much every day unless I have leftovers or I'm filming a video for YouTube like a mukbang or a food challenge. But when I'm not filming and I don't have leftovers, this is what I make and it is so delicious. It's very simple, but it is amazing. So let me show you guys kind of what we are working with here. So I'm gonna be making myself a sandwich. This is my all-time favorite bread. It is the Canyon Bakehouse gluten-free bread. Right now I have country white, but I also really like the sweet Hawaiian bread, I think it's called. Honestly, I like them all. They have an ancient grain bread, I think, something like that, that's really good. And then I'm also going to be using the Food Lion Swiss cheese, which this is so good. I don't know if it's just something about the Food Lion brand, which Food Lion is a local grocery store, but they have it in other states as well. Their Swiss cheese is so good. The flavor is just very powerful and I really, really like it. And then I'm going to be using this Oscar Meyer chicken breast cold cuts. So I'm just gonna set you guys down right here. But yeah, all I do is just get 2 slices of bread out, which I don't like the ends of this bread. Oh, okay, making a mess here. Dropping it on the ground. So I turn my burner on to medium heat and then I just take my 2 slices of bread and I put it onto the skillet and then I'm just gonna toast this up. Once the bread is fully toasted, then we will compile our sandwich. My bread is still toasting, so I'm gonna give Mello his little treat. He loves these milk bones from Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. These are his favorite. He is obsessed, absolutely obsessed. Lay down. Mello, you know how to lay down. Don't embarrass me. Good boy. That's a good boy. All right, off he goes. Okay, so our bread is all toasted up. Gorgeous. I am going to be using some mayo and mustard. We're using Duke's mayo, which is the all-time best mayonnaise ever. Love this stuff. And then we just have store brand mustard. I really want to switch to French's because I feel like name brand condiments just makes all the difference. Like it really does. I am totally fine with buying store brand chips and stuff like that and just various things, but name brand condiments, it makes a big difference. Okay, so we're using this. And then I also cut up some tomato because I really like tomato on my sandwich. So let's go ahead and get our condiments spread onto the sandwich. And then I also like to do salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning, which I will show you guys. And I really load up the condiments because I like these sandwiches to be super juicy and flavorful. I mean, I've come to learn with homemade sandwiches, you just really got to dress it up, just spice up the sandwich, you know? Then we're gonna put our chicken breast on here. I usually do 6 slices. I feel like 6 slices is pretty good, depending on how big they are. I don't always get this Oscar Mayer brand of cold cuts. I really like Food Lion's brand of cold cuts where I think they make it in the deli. very delicious. Gabe and I are ride or die stands for Food Lion right now because groceries are just so expensive and Food Lion is such good deals, but they still have good quality food for the most part. So we love Food Lion right now. We're also gonna do our Swiss cheese on there. I find you just need one slice because this cheese is very strong. Okay, so once the tomato is on the sandwich, we're gonna do salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. So we got our salt and pepper, and then this is the Italian seasoning that I have. I just do a little bit of salt, but I like to go hard on the pepper and the Italian seasoning. Okay, so this is what the sandwich is currently looking like. It looks delicious. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy about this. And then I'm just going to, sorry, I like to line up my bread so that it's on there the same way. Okay. So we'll cut this in half, and then I also like to eat my sandwiches with chips, which the chips I have, oh my gosh, I have a whole story about the chips, which I will share with you guys. But oh my gosh, this looks so good. Okay, let me clean this up just a little bit. Okay, so these are the chips that I'm currently eating because I wanted something different. It is the Harris brand kettle cooked salt and vinegar chips. I only bought these. I bought these because they were only $2, and for chips nowadays, that's pretty good, but you have to be so careful eating these. For some reason, the vinegar is just so strong, it chokes you out. If you swallow it the wrong way, or if you like accidentally inhale the vinegar, you will instantly start choking. It is a dangerous chip, okay? So yeah, but I mean, they're all I have right now, so I'm just gonna finish them until I buy another chip. Okay, so here's our completed lunch. It looks so delicious. Look at the sandwich. Oh, does that not look delectable? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to eat this. Okay, let's give this delicious looking sandwich a bite. Oh, I cannot wait. Oh my gosh. This is pure perfection right here. It's so good. All the mayo and mustard. It's so good. It is so tasty, you guys. And the salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning is a must. So if you make a sandwich like this and you've never tried that before, that with the tomato, oh, it's so good. Okay, well, I'm gonna finish this off camera because I think I'm gonna try and watch an episode of Wednesday before my meeting at 1. It's 12:17 right now, so I should be able to get through most of an episode. I think I only have 2 episodes left. If you guys have not checked out the show Wednesday on Netflix, it's about Wednesday Addams from the Addams family. It also has like her parents and brother and thing in it as well. Check it out. I was honestly on the fence about watching it at first. I don't know why, but it's so good. So if you're considering watching it and you haven't started it yet, watch it. It is so amazing. She is just such a freaking vibe. Such a vibe. I love her. Okay, well, let me finish my meal and then I will see you guys back here for dinner time. I'm not too sure what we're doing for dinner. We have been eating out all week because we have not gone grocery shopping. We are definitely going grocery shopping this weekend, but we didn't go last weekend, so dinners have not been the healthiest. Oh, I think I also have some cantaloupe. Yeah, I do. I have cantaloupe. So I'm gonna finish this cantaloupe for lunch as well to add myself a little fruit snack. Okay, well, I will see you guys back here for dinner time. Okay, I'm currently watching Wednesday, but I forgot to show you guys, I'm still on my sparkling water kick. So I'm having my little seltzer with my lunch, and I just pour it into a glass cup with some ice, and it is the move. So it is now dinner time, and we are actually eating out tonight. So like I said, we are going grocery shopping this weekend, and we are getting groceries for next week, but tonight it's another takeout night. So we're going to this Kin Thai Zob restaurant. It's a Thai place. So I am actually trying their curry for the first time. I got their red curry with chicken and white rice. Gabe got their pad gras prao, which is like this basil chicken stir fry dish, which I usually get that. It's very good. I just wanted to switch it up tonight. And then we are also getting some crab rangoons. So that is what we're eating tonight. I will show you guys, of course, once we get it. All right, you guys, we have secured the bag. It is pouring outside, so I didn't get too much footage of the restaurant, but let me get this unbagged and then I'll show you guys what we got. Here are the crab rangoons. Oh my gosh, they look so delicious. They have really good crab rangoons, so I cannot resist them. And then here's my red chicken curry with rice. So I am excited to try this for the first time. I love trying new stuff from this restaurant because I feel like everything at this place is good. They have really good reviews, so it's kind of a go-to when we want Thai food. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna mix my curry and my rice. I'm just gonna kind of spoon the rice and eat it with the soup. I feel like that's the best plan of action here. Okay, hopefully you guys can see me. The lighting in my kitchen and living room is horrible, which is why I never film in here. But let's try the crab rangoon. Sorry, my microwave was doing this in the clip earlier and it really annoyed me, so let me turn that off. Okay, these are so good. Okay, now let's try the red curry. So there's the red curry. It's supposed to be fairly spicy. I don't know how spicy it's gonna be, but with it being cold and rainy outside, I do kind of want something nice and warm and spicy. I just want something really savory, you know? Okay, this is delicious. Do I like it better than what I usually get, which is the pad gras prao? I'm happy with my choice. So, also, I finished Wednesday earlier. Once I got off work, I watched the last episode, and I don't want to spoil it for those of you who haven't seen it yet and want to watch it, but that ending. If you guys have watched it, you know what I'm talking about. When they revealed who Hyde was, I was shook. I gotta say, I did not see it coming whatsoever. Sorry, I wish you guys could see my food, but there's literally no good angle in this kitchen for me to work with. So, sorry about that. We'll just have a chat. I really hope they make a season 2 of Wednesday because it was really, really good. Alright, you guys, well, I'm gonna finish up my dinner. I think that's gonna be it for this video. This keeps going in and out of focus, so I don't know how good this footage is gonna be. See what I'm talking about? Like, why is it blurry right now? It's just because the lighting in here is so terrible, so the camera's trying to make up for it. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed seeing what I eat in a day. I definitely want to do more of these because they're pretty fun to film, and it kind of takes the pressure off of trying to eat fast food or eat really like big meals on camera, I guess. Even though I love those videos, I enjoy them. I can only do them but so often. So these kind of help me break the content up a little bit. Drop a thumbs up on this video if you enjoyed it. I love you guys so much, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye guys.